Welcome one and all to Love Them Flashlights. And we have the Klarus here, the XT11GT Pro. The Pro, okay? And check this out, 3,300 lumens, 410 meter throw. Comes in a nice box. And you know what? They got rid of the side switch. No side switch. What do? You got this 5th generation switch here on the tail. All kinds of crazy here. And so you can set it up however you want. Here it is, one touch accent, on, off, constant on, whatever you want. And the mode switch here, okay? One touch strobe, one touch low right here. So however you want to do that, okay? And this is, looks like it's built pretty well. I mean, it's got good heat dissipation. It won't roll. You know, it's roll resistant. It's got this crenulated bezel here. It looks like it's put together pretty well. Got a pocket clip here. So you could carry it that way. Got holes for a lanyard. And let's see what's in the box, by the way. And there's all kinds of crazy things because you do get, and let's open this up, you do get a pretty nice little pouch. Now, it's not hard plastic, but it's stiff, heavy nylon stuff. And there she opens up and you can put it on a belt. You could attach the ring with this, that, and the other. I rarely ever use these. I usually just clip it in my pocket, and this is kind of pushing the border of being able to use that. But I guess you could clip it on your belt, or you could use the pouch. This might be, you know, one of those ones where I might defer to that. And then in here, you get an O-ring, you get the manual lanyard charging cable. Also, of course, this little thing came on it to, you know, disengage the battery so it won't turn on in transit. And then there's a little bit of literature here and there about this. All right. And by the way, here's the charge cable. It's over here laying around somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. So here's the charge cable, USB-C, because it plugs in here, right there. Okay. And this is, you know, this is not unlike a lot of the other Klarus models with this dual tail switch here, right? Because you can just turn it on and boom, you know, it goes right there, but you can control the brightness with this lever, okay? Depending on if you got this set for tactical or you got it set for outdoor, whatever, okay? So you just click through the brightness levels here. Very bright all the way down to low, okay? So there are multiple modes there, and I think it's 10, then 200, then 1300, and up to 3300. And then, of course, you can turn that off. Now, with this off, in the mode I've got it set in, this goes directly to strobe when you just use the lever. Normally, it switches between brightness when you've got this turned on, right? But if you have it turned off and you just kick this little lever, boom, you got strobe, okay? So there's that. And yeah, it's bright. It uses the full 3,300 lumens for that. What do you think? Aircraft grade, hard anodized aluminum, okay? Good grippiness in here. Like I said, pocket clip, that, all that, and more. And it feels pretty solid. Klarus, I think they make a pretty solid flashlight, okay? And I'll give you the link below so you can click on it. But here's kind of a little bit of information, okay? The Klarus 11GT Pro, okay? And on the Klarus site, looks like they got it knocked down here, $89.95, and some information here talking about, you know, of course, low, strobe, SOS, medium, high. See, I don't have mine set up to where I can access SOS unless I kick it over to the other operation mode. But here's this dual USB-C, all that kind of thing. Drop resistant, 5-year warranty, all that. And a little bit on the LED, etc. Okay, so you can click on the link and go to that. I think we ought to go outside and try it out. Okay, here's Turbo. It's after 9 o'clock in Florida. It's still not completely dark. There you go. But this is Turbo on the Klarus. Okay, and here's the different brightness levels. And the camera makes it look lighter than it really is, which is interesting, but here it is. Turbo. And way down here. Okay. There's, you can see the little spot here. Nothing down there though. Oh, but we are down here. What do you think? XT11GT Pro. It's a Pro. It's on the go. Yeah, ooh, baby. Yeah, and it's bright. It is bright. And you know, you can see the bezel. Yeah, it's clear. So it's not textured, right? So it's a little bit more for throw, right? But it lights up the immediate area as well. Kind of a good all-purpose flashlight. Not that big, but it's got a hoss. And you know, we never did pull the battery out and really say much of anything about it, but here it is, a 3100 milliamp battery. It's an 18650, okay, 3.6 volt. So that's where it is. The one thing though, remember about this is that it's compatible with, you can use 2 of the let me show that to you as well. You can use, oh, by the way, you got springs on both sides, so it won't disengage, you know, shock protected. A lot of them you also get on weapon lights, right? But because, you know, recoil and stuff, you don't want the flashlight to go out. But here you can use CR120, 123A. You know, you can use other batteries that are compatible with this. So that way, if this one goes out and you're out in the middle of nowhere, but you got a bunch of, you know, a package of 123As, I keep a pack of 123As around because they are compatible with a lot of other flashlights. So this is good about this. But also, recharge that, USB-C, that, and more. Wow. It's a pretty versatile little flashlight. Check it out below. Use my link. Go to Klarus. They have so many different models of flashlight, and okay, I'm sold. Yeah, I mean, Klarus is a good, solid brand, and they're interesting because you know what? Boom, you don't have to fiddle around. I mean, you could hand this to the wife if she, you know, wanted to have it in the car and stuff, and you know, one touch, okay? Strobe. Gonna get everybody's attention, especially at 3300 lumens, that kind of thing. So might be a great gift for a daughter that's going to college, or put in the car for you to use, the spouse to use, whatever. We like it. And we do. We love them flashlights. So you guys stay bright.